welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a McDonnell Douglas MD-83 from Danish Air Transport. This is indeed a premiere on my channel, as this is the first time we will take a closer look at a 1:500 scale model that is not from Harper Wings. In this case it's a Sky 500 model. As always, we start off with the box, and here we have a cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside. Just underneath that we have the Danish Air Transport branding. Although the branding they have printed on here seems to be a little bit low resolution, as it is quite pixelated. If we then take a quicker look at the backside, we can see there's just a little bit of writing, nothing special here. Even a little bit underwhelming if you ask me. But let's see if the aircraft model inside can convince us more than the box did. And here she is, the MD-83 in the special FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour sponsored by Coca-Cola livery of Danish Air Transport. Yes, that's quite a mouthful, but this aircraft was indeed flying around in this livery before and during the last World Cup when it was released by FIFA. The aircraft does in fact still fly around in these colors, although the FIFA and the Coca-Cola branding have been removed. Now let's take a closer look at the aircraft. And as always, we start off with the tail section of the aircraft, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer we have the World Cup trophy printed on. On the engines we have the FIFA.com branding, and we do also have the full registration code of the aircraft. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour and of course the Coca-Cola branding. If we take a quick look at the cockpit and around the cockpit windows, we can see how nicely detailed that is. Especially, for example, here the detail that we have the window wipers, that's very nice. Or for example, these extra windows you have on top. This is something you wouldn't see on a modern airliner today, but back in the day when you sometimes had to, for example, navigate manually, for example, by looking out the window and using stars as navigation points, they were very useful. If we then take a quick look at the back where we have the engines, we can see the engine nacelles that look very nice indeed. Also on the back where the aircraft has its speed brakes. And of course, if you look into the engines, we can see the fan blades, which of course is also a very nice detail. If we then look at the top side of the wings, we have some very nice details indeed here. For example, also the markings for the emergency exit. The emergency exits we do also have on the fuselage. If we then take a quick look at the underside of the wings, you can see some more nice details here, including the full registration code of the aircraft once more. And then last but not least, on the wings we do also have this very nice little detail where the wingtips are painted in red. Another highlight of the aircraft is the stabilizer, which you can see here is very nicely detailed. And also very nicely detailed is the main landing gear, as we can see here. And also the front landing gear is pretty decent. And then last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartments here in the backside and just in front of the wing. So all in all, a very nice aircraft indeed. The print quality is very nice, the detailing is very nice, the overall quality feel of the aircraft is also quite good, so it can definitely compete with Harper Wings. And with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. Now, if you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, that would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. And don't miss out on the next episode of Review, where we will take a closer look at a Boeing 767-300F from ANA Cargo. Now until then, I would like to say thank you very much for watching, hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.